afternoon is here technically, and I'm on the road again, as you can probably tell, because, well, I'm headed home. It has been a very stressful past few days, and that is why, if I actually uploaded the videos from the weekend and Monday, they are there. If they're not, I will probably upload them while I'm recording this video. I can't remember if I already have or haven't. It has been a very stressful day and a stressful yesterday, and I will explain more of that in just a moment. Alright, so as I was saying, it has been a very somewhat stressful day. I'm not going to go into too much of a gross detail into what has really gone on. Let's just say a situation arose over the course of the weekend that I wasn't sure what it was at first until yesterday. And when I found out what it was yesterday, I have been completely unsettled ever since. I discovered that my home may have had a visitor. And by visitor, I mean somebody may have shown up in my home uninvited, if you will, and unexpected. And when I say they showed up at my home, they did not show up just to the house, but I believe that they showed up and went into the house over the course of the weekend. If you watched any of the weekend videos, you'll know that I did go not really out of town, but I did go to the movies, and I was out of the house for a pretty good chunk of the day. So let me get through the intersection and I'll tell you more. So the reason why I seem to believe that this has taken place is there was an item, I'm not going to disclose everything, but there was an item in my house that had been moved. And, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, you have cats, or, you know, it could have been an earthquake. No. It wasn't something that fell over. It is something that literally moved from one side of the house to the other. And it was a fairly noticeable large item. In addition to that, the item was no longer in the pristine or close to good condition. It was completely wet and reeked of chemical. I don't know what it was. I don't know how it moves. I don't know what the chemical is. But let's just say I'm unnerved, and I'm a scaredy cat, okay? I live in the middle of nowhere. I talk about that all the time. I literally live far away from everybody, and if you ask anybody that's my friends that watch this, they know that I live, and that's been to my house, they know that I live in middle of nowhere land. And so for that to have happened, it's really unsettled me and really unnerved me, that someone potentially could have been in my home without me knowing, and would have been in my home to do anything malicious, whether it be theft or damage of property. And so, with that being said, I am on my way home, back from town. I recently acquired a new surveillance system and alarm system to install in the house, so that I can monitor outside and inside, as well as be able to sound alarms and have it monitored when I'm not home. I'm just at a loss. I've lived in this house for years and years. I grew up in a neighborhood where we never locked our doors, never locked the windows. And I'm not saying I don't lock my doors, because I'll lock my door. My door has an automatic door lock on it. It's got the push buttons and all that. But I don't know. I've never encountered something like this before. And to me, this is a big weirdo change, that somebody would go out of their way to do this out here. It was not any of my friends, because I don't think a friend of mine would have done something like that. So that is where I stand. That is why I've been a little bit weird and off balance for the past few days. That's why Friday, Saturday, Sunday videos were all kind of a compilation, because honestly, it was easier to edit them all in one chunk than it would have been to edit them individually. And if there's some weird angles or camera glitches or odd shots of my nostrils where I move my phone around to stop recording, I apologize. I just have not had time, because honestly, I sat in my house all day today, because you guys know I work from home. I sat in my house all day today, and every time the wind would blow, every pop, every crack, every creak that happened, I jumped. And I don't like it. So I went and got the best that I can get, and I'm fixing to lock this place down like Fort Knox. So yeah, there's that. So that's why I'm driving. I got my little handy dandy mount here going on so that I can drive and keep both hands on the wheel. So I will get on home. I've got to finish installing 2 more of these cameras, because I've got several cameras set up on the perimeter now. So I'm going to install 2 more cameras, and then we will be set, and no squirrel within 5-mile radius should be able to fart and me not know about it. Disclaimer, I'm not really into squirrel farts. So I apologize, it's been a rough weekend and a rough set of videos, but for you guys, I will see you on the other side. Oh, I don't even know if I filmed yesterday. I may have not even filmed anything yesterday. I don't remember. I just thought about that. I can't really remember if I picked up my phone at all yesterday. Because I didn't, well, I think I did. Never mind, I'm rambling. I will see you guys on the other side. Till tomorrow.